Create and store your favorite Windows settings and recall them anytime you want them or need them. So here's one of my favorite windows because it's a square window with square grids. How do I store these Windows settings into my TI-84 and recall them whenever I want or need them? Let's enter these two functions into y equals. And let's graph this using Zoom 6, Zoom Standard, Zoom 6. And you can see the settings on Zoom Standard. So here's one of my favorite Windows settings. I've typed it in. Once it's entered, zoom over to memory and zoom store this. To illustrate, let's enter different Windows settings. I did that right here. And let's graph it. Now let's get our favorite Windows settings back. So I'll press zoom over to memory, only this time I'll do zoom recall. And there's our window right there. That's our favorite window coming back. These settings will remain until either I reset the calculator or enter a different window and zoom store that. Let's look at my other favorite Windows settings. I use these when I'm graphing sinusoids because it's so tedious to type in. This is the window. X goes from -pi/2 to 2 pi in steps of pi/2. Y -3 to 3 in steps of 1. So let's illustrate this. I have x going from -pi/2 to 2 pi in steps of pi/2. And the y values here. And in y1 I'll type sine of x. And to store these window settings, I'll just do zoom memory and number 2 zoom store. To illustrate that this works, let me just do a Zoom 6, Zoom Standard. You can see I get a different window here. And to bring back the window that I want, again, I'll do zoom memory and 3 zoom recall. If you would like to do something like this with your students, check out the links to the PDF and Word documents in the description for this video. And for other related videos in this series, check out the video links on the screen.